Schneider to throw on 3rd and 3, looking, throwing on the far
Bring
side,
it
and it's intercepted.
Yes.
It's intercepted over on the far sideline, and the Paladins are going to be able to run out the clock and win this game.
Welcome to Paladin Postgame, sponsored by Piedmont Orthopedic Associates. I'm Alex Ramsey. Wow, what a game. Football took on Central Florida in a nail-biter all the way to the final minute Saturday. Furman rallied from being down 12-7 at the half. Pick it up in the third quarter here. Quarterback Reese Hannon finds Andre Suttles for a 61-yard touchdown to give the Paladins a 13-12 lead. He finishes the game with 113 yards. John Croft Hollingsworth kicks a school record 55-yard field goal. And then it's Byron Johnson. He gets this fumble recovery right here, and it's Trey Robinson with 2 interceptions to lift the Paladins over the Knights and seal the 16-15 victory. This marks the team's first FBS win since beating North Carolina in '99. Here's Coach Bruce Fowler with thoughts on the game.
And a really positive atmosphere around our team, and it's pretty easy to be positive when you know your guys are working really hard, and you got such a good bunch of guys as we have right now. I'd like to say they're perfect. They're not, but they're a good bunch of guys that really try hard, and they're sticking together. And we know, we didn't handle adversity very well sometimes last year, and we've been preparing for that. And we had some, adverse situations off and on in this game too, and we just kind of stuck in there a little bit better for 4.
The Paladins return home this Saturday to take on VMI. In women's soccer, they travel down to Florida for a pair of games this weekend, kicking things off Friday night against North Florida. Senior goalkeeper Maggie Grizel saved a penalty kick in the 21st minute. Second half, Emily Graves played a give-and-go ball to Stephanie DeVita, and DeVita hit the ball beautifully in the upper right corner of the goal, lifting the team over North Florida 1-0. Now DeVita becomes Furman's all-time leading goal scorer with that 58th goal of her career. The ladies completed their weekend slate against Jacksonville on Sunday. Jacksonville jumped ahead by 2 goals up until the last 2 minutes of regulation, when Furman's Christian Leone beat Jacksonville's keeper 1-1 to cut the lead in half, but the Dolphins would go on to win 2-1. The ladies travel to Sanford and Chattanooga next weekend, and sticking on the pitch, men's soccer took on Stetson in a Friday night showdown at Seagraves Field. Despite a 5-0 shot advantage in the first 30 minutes of play, Stetson notched in a goal in the 33rd minute. Seconds later, Adrian McInnes was shown a red card on a tackle, so the Paladins played with 10 men for the remainder of the game. Stetson would hold them off to get the win 1-0. Now the Paladins open up conference play Saturday at VMI. And just up the road to Charlotte, volleyball took on UNC Charlotte on Friday night. Karis Campbell had a career-high 15 kills, and it was Annie Bierman who led the team with 16 kills and had a career-high 24 digs to defeat the 49ers 3-1. The Paladins open up SoCon play Friday against East Tennessee State here at Alley Gym. And the Lady Paladin Golf Invitational, it's going on right now at the Furman Golf Course. The 17-team tournament began Sunday, and it's going to last until Tuesday. After the first round, Furman was tied for 7th place. Taylor Totland was 3 over par and recorded birdies on number 8 and 13. Good enough for 24th with her opening round of 75. Second round play teed off at 8:51 Monday morning. They'll conclude Tuesday with a shotgun start at 9 a.m. Admission to the tournament is free, and fans are, of course, invited to come out. That's all for Paladin Postgame. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at Furman Paladins. I'm Alex Ramsey. We'll see you next week.